The National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jaguars and the Buccaneers on Monday night.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's into the hands of White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Safe right.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's brought in by White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
11.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, kill. Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jaguars football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Go, go.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. He'll get this complete to White. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Short pass brought in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yard.
And he scores! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. On 1st down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Phil.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Room to the right. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Brett,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Go, go. Hey, lion,
Running back sent in motion left. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Running for the marker on second. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Lawrence picking up the pace. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Handoff here to Davis. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him.
Let's go, 52.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Buccaneers returning their offense and this running back to the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let go.
They'll run here on first down. And this one does not go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Check.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Ready.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Check. Unlock line.
They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. Finds a man right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go.
They'll throw it again. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Bronco switch, ready?
They'll send him up the middle. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Marvin Harrison Jr., a touchdown catch in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Andre Ellington, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They go play action on first. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Man in motion here. Play action on first down. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 18 on second down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They're going play action. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Shot. Check go.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That's cut at the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Alert.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Going ground game again here. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line.
Okay, ready.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Shut up. Check. Panther.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd.
Roll. Hey. Check that.
One after up and good by McPherson. And the Buccaneers make it 17 all. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man, it's Thomas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
11.
Offense working quickly.
Here we go.
2nd and 1. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A give now from the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, Lion!
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Grant, 23.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Big 13 heavy. Hey.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. He gets another shot here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the third. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Let's go. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lawrence picking up the pace. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's tackled for a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, run!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Red on red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, lie.
Lone back gets the handoff. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say it.
They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Jaguars and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Lawrence in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Complete beyond the marker. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
11. Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Juke the defender. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
30 left. These are 24.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Jaguars feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. New set of downs for him from the 46.
On red. 13 Luke. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Easy. Hey, run.
Running for the marker on second. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Red.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, easy.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Finds his man over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He rolls to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Headed out right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of...
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted! That's the rookie from Auburn! And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Setting up to pass. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
One final shot here. Escapes the sack. And finally they get there to take him down. That is a team sack all the way. Coverage was sensational. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.